Wait, okay.
Ooh. So they are actually... Yeah, so it looks like the Pantheon is actually going in towards the top lane.
Yeah.
And do you think they want to... Surely they want to play this into the Soraka, right? That's their goal.
Yeah, they probably want to just dive Soraka all the time.
Yes.
And then bot lane just play safe.
Xerxes now looking for a play in bot lane.
Opportunities there. He decides to tunnel over, but the recall is busy channeling. Cancels it for now. Destiny's dredge line will land onto Rekkles. Lantern's available, not going to be able to go in, and Xerxes first blood.
Oh, I guess that worked. Rekkles did kind of miss his knockup, but I guess it doesn't matter. It's blue side Rekkles after all, so bot lane is unplayable as red side. So the crash side sweeper, so they only have one ward for it. So they just, yeah, kind of die.
Ah, that makes sense. So, very easy early kill from Origin. Fnatic now trying to respond on the top side, but Xerxes already on his way. Nukeduck doesn't have TP, but... Here comes the dive.
Yeah, Nautilus is also moving.
It's a good flash from Alfari, but the burst damage is more than enough to find that kill. Self-made is going to be able to walk out as well. So, really good dive overall from Fnatic, and they end up not getting punished off of it. Destiny will just jump into a ward, but I don't think he cares.
No, he doesn't. Dredge line, if he can find a target, there will be some follow-up, and Nukeduck...
Relevant, since it doesn't give you that good stats. And it's going to be a different one anyway at the end, so yeah.
Before the Forge God comes down, Helisan goes in with the flay into the death sentence. And that was about as perfect as you'd want to see.
Yeah, Mickey already talked about it earlier, champions like the Soraka. I think that Fnatic right now is playing this early game extremely effectively, but Mickey also helps set the expectation that OG don't have a huge amount of early game options. And yeah, Fnatic do. They have the Talia Pantheon, a very...
Kill. Grand Starfall is likely what we're demonstrating here. Thank you, observers, for highlighting that one. Onto a recalling Nukeduck. Oh man, he ran dead center into it.
So what Bwipo saw was that the wave had been cleared by Nukeduck, but because Bwipo had that ward
instead. And this advantage from Fnatic is there. Xerxes, he's going to tunnel over. The flay comes down, but you can't get away from the Nautilus ultimate. Upset takes out Hilly. Dredge line goes up with Bwipo and Nemesis. That's a two-man arrival. Call of the Forge God has been used, and Destiny will be saved by the Wish for now. And Rekkles snipes him down with the ultimate. That's an unstoppable thanks to Bellows. Breath rather, as Nukeduck now starts to step back. Keep your eyes on Alfari. He's healing up the members of Fnatic. But the Weaver's Wall comes up and that blocks out an escape, but there's just not enough follow-up.
Soon as well. So Bwipo, he wants to try and get this wave pushed in. Fnatic want to get this wave pushed in as well, and they want to look to get a reset off as quickly as possible. If they get these two towers, they're in a great position as a hook does land.
It does indeed. Dredge line connects onto Hilly. He's still got the flash available. Xerxes now making his way through. Remember that Nemesis and Bwipo have already used their TPs, so the support cannot come in. Hilly gets the flash, but that was the flash knocker from Xerxes. Rekkles goes golden. The Fangs are going to get sunk in, and that's a kill for Xerxes. Here comes Bwipo and Self-Made. I don't know if they want the 2v4, and they are going to back away. OG strike back.
So the map's the
cost of the Infernal Drake, because that one is spawning now in 20 seconds. They may actually have enough time with their globals. Moonlight Vigil comes up from
very
Rekkles,
nice.
and that was so nicely done. Self-Made flashes over the wall. The seismic shove won't be able to pick up the kill though, because the Wish and the heals from Soraka the Unicorn are too OP.
Oh, now OG looking for another fight.
Death Sentence connects out to Nautilus as the fall of the Fortune comes down there. The Grand Starfall, it ends up being a trade. It's a 1-for-1 for now, and the tower stays alive. Nukeduck's going to jump in with the Realm Warp, and that will be enough to push Fnatic away.
It is Origin that actually, I think, initially got that kill onto Self-Made. It ends up working out in the favor of Fnatic anyway. The TP now in from Alfari. OG and Fnatic looking for another fight.
Oh man, Cloud Rift has spawned. Self-Made's looking for the shove. That's an instantly dead Xerxes. Bullet time comes out. Alfari and Upset are going to be on the wrong side of the rift, as Fnatic got themselves a Drake, got themselves a triple kill, and the Pantheon is 4-0-2.
When you think of Rise, you think, okay, I'm going to keep split pushing, no one's going to be able to 1v1 me, and maybe that is the case, but I'm not convinced that it is. But even if it was, look how easy it is for Fnatic to roam as we see Self-Made caught out once again.
Yeah, absolutely the case. Death Sentence will buy some time as Destiny is the one that's caught up. The Wish has been used, and so has the Moonlight Vigil. Threaded volleys chucks out one after the other. The Grand Starfall has come down. Thus far, Upset's the only one to die. Every single ultimate used on the Fnatic side. Elise was on cooldown from that previous...
For Origin right now, there's no way for them to contest, but here comes the Realm Warp. They're going to use it to get some vision in.
All right.
No, they won't be able to steal this. It's too late.
Not a chance. Death Sentence almost catches out Xerxes.
Needs to rely on Destiny to engage these fights, and Fnatic just feels so much stronger right now. Look at Bwipo. He's looking for a flank.
Is indeed Xerxes actually got pulled out after the tunnel. He does get blown up, but now take a look at the top lane. Bwipo and Nemesis, they held off 4 members of OG. Bwipo finally goes down after he's blown the flash over the wall. That's a hook there onto Destiny as he gets taken out. It's a double kill for Nuked Up, a Rekkles, Hilly, and Selfmade can still do a lot of work. It's still a 3 versus 3, but Alfari has got himself the wish. Dragon secured by Selfmade. They get the objective. They get an even kill, but this is a 6,000 gold deficit, but they do still have Soraka and Rise on their side. We'll get to that in a moment as now the threaded the Weaver's wall has come down. Grand Starfaller's wall. Bwipo got a little bit stuck on the wall. That's a great dredge line, but the stun comes out. Selfmade is now taken out. Rekkles and Hilly, they jump over the wall. Junglers are dead on both sides, and Nuked is now caught on the wrong side of the rift. Bwipo takes him out 1 for 2 to Fnatic.
But this is exactly what we were talking about. Rise can never split push because it's so easy for Fnatic. 11.7k,
yep,
which is like 4,500 more than what Alfari has. And oh look, they're attacking the side lane again.
Yeah, they are. Nuked is going to get run down. King just completely taken out. And that's also before you add on to the fact that that Ghost Blade is upgraded.
OG trying to bait around the Baron, but Bwipo doesn't have ultimate. That's the saving grace right now for Fnatic. But, oh, here we go. Engage comes through.
Okay, dredge line onto Nemesis, but really does it matter? Moonlight Vigil comes
That's a lot of damage.
From Rekkles, and the rest of Fnatic follows up. 1, 2, 3 quick kills. Bwipo turns back. It's a double-double. It's in and out for Fnatic as Bwipo and Rekkles are looking to clean house. Nuked gets taken out by Selfmade, and with 50-second death timers, it looks like Fnatic has won the match of the week. It looks like all 3 first-place teams after the first round robin have fallen at the first hurdle in the second round robin, and OG have been taken down by Fnatic.
Fnatic have absolutely slaughtered Origin from start to finish. There was no answer. Fnatic reign supreme.
Fnatic take down Origin and sit in first place along with G2, OG, and Misfits. Stay tuned for the end of the show because Bwipo will be joining us on PGL. Talk about those spicy picks, and I certainly hope to talk about some of those interviews, but it was extremely clear from the very first ban of this game that Fnatic knew what they wanted to do, they got their way, and they executed.
Yeah, the irony of this is in week 1, Origin won because they had the better draft, right? It felt like the Fnatic had no options, and eventually Origin got to a point where they just won. Now it's the exact opposite, where Fnatic put so much thought into their draft, it felt like from beginning to end, there was no answer for Origin. It was just, the dive was extremely strong from Bwipo. I love Bwipo Pantheon as a duo. I think that overall, they played extremely well.
Congratulations to Fnatic.
Awake to my